Hey there folks, gather around, got a tale to tell, it's quite profound, about a show where wonders bloom right here in your own living room. Under the lights in a cozy space, the indoor farmer sets the pace with stories of the small and grand discoveries in every land home. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, shining light on what's new, from the craftsman to the dreamer. Come and see what we feature. There's a shop down the street where the coffee's oh so sweet, and a lady with gadgets galore. Her inventions you'll adore. We talk to artists, thinkers too, makers of things both old and new. Every episode a treasure trove of talents, passions, and the love they show. Oh, the Indoor Farmer Reviews, where every episode accrues stories of hustle and heart. Let's give these folks their start. In the world of commerce, big fish swim, but we've got a podcast for the gem, for the quirky, the bold, the unique. Let's celebrate the streak. Listen up, for here's the deal. Supporting local has wide appeal. With a microphone and heartfelt cheer, we bring these stories near. So tune in, let's all agree to share and support collectively. The Indoor Farmer's here to say, let's grow together in our own way. Yes, the Indoor Farmer Reviews, where every voice gets its dues. From the nook to the cranny, we're farming indoors, ain't that dandy? Feel free to tweak the lyrics to better match the vibe of your podcast or the specific small businesses and individuals you feature. Enjoy promoting and celebrating the unique and the wonderful through your podcast.
All right, let's try this again. Had to reboot the old computer and my mic was not turned back on. Let me just make sure it's on. What's up, guys? It is the Indoor Farmer Review. Pretty sure we're good now. Episode 113, Tuesday nights, every Thursday or Tuesday night, 8:30 Central Time. That's what I meant to say. And it is January 28th, 2025. Good. Okay. What's up, guys? Bring it in. Hit that like button if you could. Share it out. I did tag the Fish Geek, so hopefully they'll pop through. And we're going to be reviewing this awesome little shop that I found. My son and I went and checked it out. It's called the Fish Geek, and I'm geeking out. It's actually really cool because there's some things that I found out, or some things that I learned that I couldn't learn at the local pet store, at the chain big box pet store, if you know what I'm saying. Those guys, they're you know, they mean well, but they hire just anybody because they're just trying to fill positions, people that can, you know, feed the hamsters and grab fish out for people. But they don't really know what's going on with the water and everything. And so we're going to get into that tonight. The Fish Geek is a store that goes a little bit deeper than just, you know, pets, right? This is a place where they can really go into the depth of what the hobby of aquariums. Like, I'm talking underwater plants, underwater grass, stuff that like isn't supposed to be underwater. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. I met Dan over there, and Dan is the man. No lie, and he's actually a very cool. And speaking of no lie, no lie. Those of you who know. And the professor sent the indoor farmer a little care package, and of course, I'll be passing some of this on to you guys. A little bit of a side note. I forgot. I tried to pull. I tried to pull this out yesterday, and I didn't have the right package near me, so I got a bunch of slaps, and I got some goodies here from the professor. But yes, I wanted to pull this out here so we can show it off later. But um, the Fish Geek taught me a few things, and we're going to be going back to there a few times probably in the future, talking to Dan and maybe get him on the show. Hopefully, it is a local shop in Peoria, Illinois. So, shouts out to anybody that is aquarium uh, lovers. I don't know, aquarianistas. Like, what do you call a person that does aquariums? Is that a thing? I don't know. SeaWorld? No. Anyway, we got. I saw Daniel stop through. What's up, Daniel? Daniel, I know he's got a lot of fish. Let me know in the comments if you've ever had a fish tank with fish and did the whole normal thing with the filter system on it. You know, like you have the carbon, the little carbon pebbles, or what is it called? Fish tank carbon, I think is what it's called. You filter it and all that. I don't do that. I don't filter that because all of that stuff is what feeds the plants, or at least what is supposed to be converted into plant food. So before we get into it, though, guys, make sure you hit the like button if you can, please, and share it out. Tag a friend that maybe uses aquariums, and maybe we can all talk shop or aquarium, as it were. But we're going to pull up the pictures here, and this first picture I want you to notice. So my son, my son was in the shop, and he was looking at a tank, and I walked outside to start taking pictures after I got permission, because I always like to talk to the shop owners and tell them what I'm doing and ask them if I could take pictures. And the look on his face in this picture is just priceless. The look, like he thought I was leaving him or something. I'm like, I just waved at him. Said I just waved at him. I'm like, I'm taking pictures, and he's done that. He's been with me before enough times, but it's just funny. So check this out here. Been motivating you to get running again? 55-gallon. Oh, that's awesome. That's the same size I'm using currently. What's up, Denise? How are you? Kayla, Daniel, Derek, Cullen. You're enthusiastic, or Cullen? Are you talking about me geeking out? Is that what you mean? All right. Why do I not see my full screen? I don't see my full screen like option. That's strange. Let me open it one more time. That is very strange, you guys. I don't have the option to open this full screen. What is going on here? There we go. Whew. All right, let me pull it up again. Yeah, I got a little bit of a haircut today, guys. Got a little haircut today. It was it felt great. Feels great to have the ears cleaned up and all that. I didn't cut off as much as I thought I might. I thought about getting a lot, like a lot of cut off, but I left most of the beard. Got it shaped up a little bit. Yeah, it's feeling good. Feeling good. All right, here we go. Adding to the fish phrase. I got you. Fish tank enthusiast. That would make sense. Yes. Yes. Sheena, hello, and Margaret, thank you for the no sound comment. I didn't realize my beard wasn't on. My beard is on, loud and clear now. Beard testing. Beard testing. An aquarist. Aquarist specializes. Oh, thanks. You probably just searched it. I could search it. I like to just wander. Do it. Daniel says. Care and maintenance of aquaponics organisms to control environment. Okay, or aquatic organisms. That's interesting. So it's kind of like very similar to like terrariums, the way that they go sort of above and beyond just having, say, like a lizard or whatever, but having it with this whole crazy environment inside of there. But yeah, the Fish Geek. Here's the logo. It's in Peoria, Illinois. My son's like, "Where are you going? Where are you going?" And then you can see me in the reflection. I'm like taking a picture right now. And then he's smiling because he finally figured out. I was like, take it. I was like, taking a picture. There we are. Okay, now we're talking. Look at this thing. Like there is a lot. It's a smaller shop, but it is a lot going on in here. There is a lot going on here. So these are like living plants and just incredible environments, like soil in the bottom there. I'm not sure what kind of soil, but rocks and stuff that's small enough and sinks that to the bottom. And it's really cool the way it's so much more in depth, than what I do. I have some fake plants in there, and I have some rocks, and I did get some driftwood. You might have seen it on last night's episode. I bought a couple of pieces of driftwood from the shop here, and also bought a bottle of equilibrium, which I put in the tank already, and it seems to be doing the trick, or at least helping. It's given a little bit of a balance to the mineralization of the water, since I use RO water, which is not the most ideal. But I really want to avoid using tap water. I honestly do. Like I know I can get rid of the chlorine, but can I get rid of the other stuff, like such as what's the fluoride and then all kinds of stuff, right? So I'm just like, let's just use some RO water if we can. Um, Guys, I am going to be doing a spin for the subscriber wheel later on, but I'm going to go ahead and throw this out. If we can get to the 50 live viewers, or I'm sorry, 25 live viewers, or the 50 likes, I'll do another giveaway, another door prize if we can get there. No worries if not. I've had a pretty slow week. But you know what? I appreciate you for stopping in. Okay. The Fish Geek, geeking out over here. So the driftwood actually will help lower and sort of equalize your pH. There's a lot of different pieces that you could use for different like decorative types and things like that. But I just bought a couple of larger chunks that I could put in the bottom. Like, I don't know. I don't think I have the pictures in here of them, but it's something like this here. Ronald, I see you on the YouTube, brother. Appreciate you coming in. Terry on the Rumble. Cheers. Mama Rochi, hello. Timothy, hello. Cullen, this business could be very beneficial to your grow. I see great things. It's more the man that's behind the business. He's really taught me some things that I didn't even think about. I've been having this struggle. If you've been watching my show on Mondays, you know that I have this struggle with pH, but also with minerals and just finding the right balance of what I need to put in the system. And he's enlightened me to some things like hard water. There's different hard water. There's hard water, then there's general hard water, general hardness, I should say, GH. And that we're talking about the minerals that needs to be in there versus the hard water that leaves all the extra mineralization on the glass and everything else. Um, I definitely think that I'm going to learn a lot from Dan, and I've already made some adjustments that I see the benefits for already. The equilibrium is helping to add some minerals back in, just not the heavy, not the metals. No iron, no copper. I don't think it has zinc in it either, but most of everything else, things like magnesium and okay. So here's what I was talking about, like underwater grass. Like some of this stuff is not natural. It is not natural. He told me himself that you can trick it, you can trick these plants to grow underwater. Daniel, do you have plants in your water? I got some 70-gallon with live plants, driftwood, and about 150 guppies and snails. See, I had snails, but the snails, I think the guppies were eating the snails. I would see them breed and they would put these little pods out. Hey Daniel, if you want to come up, man, I'll send you the link. No big deal if you're busy, but you're a fish guy. I know you're a fish guy, so it'd be cool to get your input on some of this. We got that's a shrimp there, pretty good size shrimp too, really, for a freshwater tank. Those look like guppies, orange guppies. I don't know what that thing is. Much bigger fish. That's all it is. Much bigger fish. You heard driftwood is expensive. I think it can be, but I swear I'm pretty sure I paid like $10 for one chunk and $15 for the other chunk. That might seem expensive, but I think it's a lot more if you buy it at the pet store, the big box pet store. Just saying. Pretty sure I looked at pieces over there and I was like, holy cow, that's why I never bought it. And then I looked in here, I'm like, wow, okay. Now this is like truly like this hobby is like artwork. I'm not planning to get like this, but maybe, just maybe, there is a benefit to happier fish. We probably can assume that almost, right? We can probably assume that. There could be studies somewhere or whatever, but the happier the fish, the better. Happier the livestock in general. When you have cows or whatever, you don't want them to be, too freaked out before they are harvested, slaughtered, obviously. But the same thing probably goes with the fish with their excrement, their fish poops. It's probably a different thing if they're in like a very boring or over stressed environment, like overcrowded, not clean enough, not warm enough, all these different factors. But I wonder if all the plants, you know, that is awesome. I'm not seeing a response though, Daniel. Is that maybe there's a huge delay too, so that could be the problem. The shrimp cleans the tank. The shrimp cleans the tank in certain ways. So you're not gonna the shrimp is not gonna clean the algae. So you need algae eaters, and you also need things like um, the shrimp, or I'm not sure what else could do the shrimp's job. The shrimp breaks down bigger solids into smaller solids. Let's put it that way, if that makes sense. Bigger waste solids to smaller waste solids. So fish are, or I mean, shrimp are basically, you know, little roaches of the ocean. So shrimp, crab, lobster, they're just little bugs. They're ocean bugs that eat the the stuff that's left over. So, but they are very beneficial though. They eat all sorts of things, like not just the excrement, but like they eat, the leftover scales and the stuff that's just live waste and all, and in general, like a dead fish or whatever. The snails too. I was going to say that snails help with the algae. Snails are algae eaters. All right, Daniel. I don't know if you heard my invite. I'll go ahead and put the link in the chat for no reason whatsoever. If you hit it, you hit it. I mean, don't hit it and quit it. You know what I mean? But if you hit it, you hit it. All right. So this is a really cool one. I like this one. There's some good ones in here. Hey, Jenny, how are you? Where am I at here? So this is a very fuzzy picture. I'm gonna go ahead and skip it. Brandon, we got Daz Exotic in the house. What's up? So this guy's got like some real plants all coming out of this one like terrarium thing. Mr. Dan, all sorts of underwater like plant samples that you can use to start growing. Underwater plants, yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think unless I find out there's some kind of really good benefit. I know there are some benefits, as in plants that fish will eat. If you can grow some plants where, like, in some plants on the surface, like duckweed, where the fish will like to use it to kind of hide under, but also to eat the roots. They eat some of the roots, and they actually help the plants by doing that. Some of them are like a symbiotic relationship where they can eat some of those roots and then actually help the plant to like regrow new root tips. Um, okay, that's all underwater. Yeah, this is really cool. They're plant trays, they're trays of plants underwater. That's really sweet. It's like I think he's got like a a long arm thing that you can go in there and pull them out. But that's pretty awesome. Hey Kim, how are you? Okay, next. This is his fish wall. Like I said, it's not the biggest. It's not a giant shop. It's not like one of those big box store pet stores. But he's running it himself, and to be able to talk to the owner, who clearly knows about fish. Otherwise, he couldn't just do this with you know, I don't want to say any. I don't want to disparage any big box stores, but you couldn't just do it with their sort of cookie cutter type mentality that they would have with less experienced employees that have like he's got to know what's up. There's the biggest fish I found were up this way. I don't necessarily want big fish for fun. I want to get to bigger fish that you can eat. I'd like to go to like I'd love to have some bluegill. You guys ever catch bluegill as kids? You have like the fish fry, or the adults are they're catching bigger fish. Maybe you catch a bigger fish too, but they send all the kids out to catch a bluegill. And bluegill are pretty good, but usually they're like this tiny little thing. Most of them are tiny fish. But if you grow a bluegill in captivity, which is maybe a bit the wrong word to put it, it's correct, but I don't know what, maybe like a livestock bluegill. I almost said blueberries. Bluegill, they get much bigger and much bigger and healthier and fatter, and like that becomes like a whole nother ball game. I've never eaten one like that, but I couldn't imagine a 5 or 10 pound bluegill. That'd be good eating. That'd be good eating, man. Troy, what's up? Has anybody ever eaten bluegill? I know I've eaten. I distinctly remember the bluegill. It's pretty very flaky. It's not a very mushy type fish. I'm not a huge fan of mushy type fishes. Terry catches them all the time. Well, I believe that, Brendra. Does he catch fairly large ones? Because does he ocean fish? Or does he fish everywhere? Like, 'cause I don't keep up with where he's fishing. He just shows us the catch of the day. Crappie for sure. Yeah, crappie, that's a hit or miss for some people. I know when I was a kid, my dad and brothers would not keep crappie for some reason. They don't like it for some reason. It might be, maybe, I don't know. I doubt it's like catfish, but I know catfish. I'm not a huge fan. I'll eat some catfish, a nice crispy, battered catfish, but that's probably not the most healthy for you with all the batter and the crispy and friedness and whatnot. But that's how I would like little chunks of catfish. But catfish is kind of an acquired taste, and sometimes you can only eat a little bit of it before there's that extra fishiness coming through. If that's what you might want to call it. This fish is eyeing me, man. You actually know this fish over here is eyeing me. He's like, you don't see me over here? He's looking at me through the glare. He's like hiding in the glare. What is this on his back? That looks like a light. He's got a flashlight on his back. What am I looking at right there? Holy cow, that fish has like a utility belt or something with like I don't know, maybe it's just a optical illusion on this photograph, but if it looks like that's like Batman fish, something like that. Holy cow. Then you got this fish. It's got that no offense to the ones that do, but it's got that skin thing where like they have sort of the white areas on the skin. That's what this fish is. Like he must be it's a superstar over there. Some big fish. Interesting. Now, these are some pretty good sized fish, like almost like angel wings. Big old angel, like Jesus, big old angel wings. Okay. Okay. I like the fish. I like them, but I got guppies. I got a few other things, but guppies mostly because they will breed. Most of these fish won't be making any more fish. There's a goldfish. Oh, these are all goldfish, I guess. Maybe different types of goldfish. Yellowfish, goldfish, both fish, black and orange. They're evolving. What's up, Milk? They look amazing. Yeah, these are not mine. These are from the Fish Geek in Peoria, Illinois. The tanks look amazing too. That's you might notice that they're very visible in most pet stores, and of course the Fish Geek. They're gonna have that clear glass, that glass that's nice and just popping. I had a good picture a few pictures back that had the whole wall. Of course, here's your your fish pebble and also like soils and stuff that you can put at the bottom. Bio substrate, um, biostratum. So you can really like it's almost like kind of reminds me of like a bonsai tree, Mr. Miyagi, like really attentive with the detail, the art of it. I feel like that's what a person doing these really intense aquariums and terrariums would be like. You almost like it reminds me of like a ship in a bottle. People that would build, put together a ship in a bottle, using these tools. I don't know. I guess you'd use your hands in the water, but not everybody. Not everybody would stick their. You'd have like these long tweezers, maybe, or like chopsticks from outside the aquarium. I could see that. Gently placing moss. Aquascapes. Aquascape. That sounds like what I do in the shower. You know what I mean? Aquascape, right? What's up, Chris? Hello. Come on in, my friend. Hit that like button if you want to share it out. Try to invite some friends in. We'll do a little giveaway, a little challenge for you guys. And of course, if you are subscribed and you are still here, if you win, you get double. You get double the win. You do not have to be here to win as long as you hit that like button, and you have to go. You have to go. I understand. If you're a subscriber, you don't have to be here to win. If you are not a subscriber, you most certainly will have to be here to win either way. These are really colorful rocks, though. I like these. Sometimes that's the best thing about the fish tanks, where you can design it with fish that kind of glow, and then you put certain kind of glow lights, which I did have some glow fish in a previous system that I built for someone. The glowfish were cool because you'd get these special light. I don't think it's a black light directly, but I think it's like a blue light. It makes them glow, and then you get certain rocks in the bottom that are sparkly and glowing, kind of. And it's really cool, like environment. I almost bought some of these shells, but I was afraid they would break if I was trying to send them to you guys. So my apologies, but those are really cool shells. They're like enormous. Could fit like your car keys and your wallet inside there. Yeah, they're not that big, but they're like a golf ball size shell. No, I'm not trying to make up words, Chris. I promise. But I tell you what, the Facebook has like a good minute delay versus the other platforms. Okay, there it is. I didn't even think about it, but I took a picture of it. Aquascaping. That's what you use. That looks like some torturing devices right there, Come here, let me aquascape you. You must get in the water. Okay. That's awesome, Chris. I appreciate it. Locals is a nice little safe space away from all the bullies on the Facebook. I might do more live streams over on the locals. In fact, if I get done with this, we're at a half hour now. We got to put out numbers and do a number spin. We got a lot of things to do tonight still, but if I get done early on a show, I might start doing a little after sesh on the locals. We'll see how it goes. But aquascaping, George Farmer. It's crazy. Like it's just like this whole underwater world they try to create. Well, they do create, I guess. That is something else, I gotta say. Speaking of something else, I'm gonna go ahead and heat up the old Dab and Dragon. The old Babbin Dragon. Little video of the shop. Should have brought my gimbal, but I didn't. There's a couple chunks that are kind of like the size I bought. I can't remember which ones I got exactly, but that is awesome. There's these angelfish too that look like these big wings, and they kind of do this like play dead. I thought he had a dead fish, and the fish popped up and kept swimming. Crazy. Some more plants. Yes, I'm actually really happy. I talked to him. He pulled. I took some more pictures after this video, but he pulled the doors open to show me where they force CO2 into the bottom of the, or I'm not sure if it goes into the bottom, but into the tank for the plants. And the plants, that's how they can trick these plants. Not all the plants, but the ones that aren't supposed to be underwater, they can trick them into growing on the bottom using CO2. And so there's a picture of that coming up, and I'm pretty interested. Yeah, Troy, this is this is at the Fish Geek in Peoria, Illinois. It's a smaller shop, but he's probably, I'm sure if he doesn't have whatever you need fish wise or aquarium wise, he can probably get it. And he would be the guy to talk to and have questions for versus going to your local pet store. Maybe not your local pet store; they're probably good too. But the big box pet stores is what I'm saying. Go to like a small, aquarium store or a. Um, I have a couple like smaller pet stores nearby but this is the best one for fish. I don't know of any others that do fish like like he does. Okay, here's the angelfish. They go playing dead. It's crazy. I did have an angelfish in another system I had previously. Oh, it looks like they ate a bunch of this plant, or unless that's what the plant's supposed to look like, but looks like they ate all the leaves off of it. That's a Charlie Brown tree sitting in there. Nice. Yeah, that's one of the fish that was like just playing dead. It just kind of derped forward like it was dead, and then it just started swimming again. Does he give you free for shit? Huh? Fishing water? He doesn't give me anything for free, Chris. I just met the man, nice guy. Hopefully we get Dan on the show. Hoping to get him here in studio, if not remotely from his home. And then he's a busy guy though, so we may not. Aqua clear. So all your accessories and needs. I didn't see lighting, but I'm sure that's up here somewhere too. Bug bites. One ingredient. It's called super insect food. Insect superfood. Spirulina formula. Tropical formula. Bug bites. Algae crisps. Yeah, I'm not sure what these are for exactly. Maybe for your, I don't know, snails or something. Oh, algae crisps are for algae fish. I know what that is, but I don't know what the bug flakes are for. Maybe fish eat those. Here's the heaters. You got your heaters, fish aquarium heaters. First bites. What does that even mean? First bites. Tropicals. Grid feeding clip. Grid feeding clip. Interesting. Guess that way you can like watch them pick it off the clip. Ammonia alert. Interesting. Sends a message to my phone. The fish peed in the water. Alert, alert. The fish have peed in the water. I know I'm funny, but anyway, we got 3 minutes until the 7:10 bell on the West Coast, West Coasties. We'll do a little 7:10 break. Deluxe airline tubing. You got all the goodies there. Air rocks, air stones, if you might call it. You got, I don't know what else I'm looking at. Mostly air stones, it looks like. A glass bubble bowl. Glass bubble bowl. Not sure where the air is. It's coming from the bottom, I guess. Well, that's cool. A fish was almost hard. I almost missed it. The stuff for a hydroponics fish farm. This is that's called aquaponics. Just the bug stuff is fish food, Jake. Okay, you don't have to laugh at me, my guy. Thanks for popping in. I haven't seen you in months. Come in laughing at me. Sheena, you ever been snorkeling? Yeah, but I don't know if not in like a tropical place. There were things to do. It's like swimming in a giant aquarium. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Oh, you've not done a saltwater one? Okay. This is all that, Timothy, to answer your question directly. This is more for just having aquariums, like aquarium hobbyists. But I happen to use aquaponics, where I use the water from the fish tank to feed the plants. Still here, Jake, or is that all you came in for? Goodness gracious. What's up, Butter and Kayla? What's up? All right, we got some more fish. Some hidden shark looking fish. That one looks like it's got spikes on it, but just the pixels of the camera. I swear there's a fish right here. It must be under a rock. That looks like a fish tail. What is on the wall? Is that a snail or a slug, maybe? I don't know what that is. Snail pods? Yeah, Timothy, check out my show on Monday nights. It's all you can always watch the replay, but I do talk about the learning of aquaponics. I'm not an expert by any means, but it's just kind of the weekly update on what I've gone through this week, what I've tried to figure out, what I've had problems with, this and that, what I've worked on, and so it's cool. It's a kind of an aquaponics discussion, but also other things. I do work with soil as well. Co-op easy iron. Oh, you know what? I didn't even see that. Aquarium iron supplement. I wonder if that's organic or not. Easy green, easy iron. All in one fertilizer. I shouldn't need any fertilizer. Plico cave. Yeah, I thought it was maybe a snail. Thanks, Jake. Let's see. Catappa leaves. Interesting. Not sure what those are good for. I didn't take a close enough picture. Shrimp cave. Interesting. Okay, okay. Sorts a little slime out. I see that down there. Should have taken a little closer picture, I guess, but I'll be going back to the store, I'm sure, many times now that I've been there. And this is cool. These are really, I'm not sure if they're exotic fish or what, but they all sort of have their own. Maybe there's some carnivorous fish, or I guess what do you call fish that are that eat each other? You know, because I know a lot of fish like guppies. Hell, guppies will eat each other if they have to, but I'm talking about piranha and barracuda or Oscars. There's got to be a word for that. It's not. I know it's not carnivore. Jake, tell me what it is. Never mind. The leaves are for tannins. Okay, tannins. Gotcha. The free fish shit. Yeah, no, he's not gonna. Oh, I see what you're saying, Chris. No, this is all filtered, and I'm not even gonna. I wouldn't ask for his fish shit. But that would be actually, that's a good idea though. Like if somebody wanted to go to a fish store to try and use their waste as fertilizer for growing, maybe an outdoor garden or something like that. I think I took a little video of this as well. So flex, specs, beta. Yeah, betas also eat fish too. There's a word for it, I'm sure. Probably safer than bat poop. Guano, just like oh wait, did I miss the 710? I did by 3 minutes. Well, let's take a little break. I think I got several more pictures. We haven't even seen the CO2. There's a really cool spot where you can see these tanks. They're forcing CO2 into the aquarium from underneath to get like that grass to grow, the mossy kind of grass. It's not supposed to be there, I guess, is what he told me. So, well, we will cheers. Oh, I didn't actually pull this up here. This little care package from the old professor. Meow meow. This is a cool like skeleton, like a skull on a keychain. Here, let me just zoom it in a little bit there. So now you can see it, a purple skull on a keychain. Yeah. I'll be probably sending that out in the swag pack. And then we also got a mushroom necklace, cool mushroom necklace. I got some gummies. I won't show those. I've also got some awesome stickers here. There's some really cool ones. Oh, look at that. Look at the Blarney Stone. We got here, where's his, we got some Professor Lee stickers in here too. There you go, Professor. And then Chucky, almost like cyborg looking Chucky. Look, I can almost make it the same size as my head. No, not quite. Okay. All right. Move this aside so I don't hurt anything. Let's go. Let's listen to a little something. Let's find a review song. Let's find a review song. Do I have one? I think I have one up on here. Let's do this. Oh yeah, it's like catchy. It's like dapper, you know? Turn that down a little bit. All right. Cheers, everybody. I'll be handing out numbers on the posts wherever you subscribed at here soon after the review. And I'll be doing that spin. The first spin this week will be 3 spins a week, you know. Here I'll want to see the rig, I guess, right? I can't decide whether to show it, whether to hide it, you know, so let's just show it. We'll show it. How about we show it, and then I'll hide it when it comes time to use it. Do this. We don't know what it is now. It's like TikTok. It's off screen. I never did it, but that's what they did. That's what they would do, like bopping back and forth. Oh no, I gotta have it stand still. Sure. Unsure. I was showing my age with that commercial. Big fish swim. All right, cheers, guys.
Let's celebrate the streak. Listen up, for here's the deal. Supporting local has wide appeal. With a microphone and heartfelt cheer, we bring these stories near. So tune in, let's all agree to share and support collectively. The indoor farmers here to say, let's grow.
What's a what is that first clip? It's a first clip. It's actually not hard to clean at all, Chris, since I use it for dabs. And since I clean it once a week, it's easy peasy. And I have a reclaim collector. Takes out almost all the work. Florida hippie dude, what's up, my guy? Yeah, look at how clean that is. I don't do much at all for that. LST, low stress training. Okay. I want to get some Versa clips. Have you seen the Versa clips from one of our sponsors, Lord Leaf Cycle at leafcycle.net, with the Versa clips? Kayla, you have to go to the post wherever you're subscribed, which would be locals. Thank you, Margaret. Appreciate that. All right, let's finish up these pictures. Oh, yeah. I got the kick. Okay. I see Brenda, Terry, Margaret, and Jess have all popped in over on the kick. Thank you. Okay, let's see what else I have. Okay, here's the video portion of that. Got some of the Versa clips yourself? You'll be trying them? Hell yeah. Send me a picture. Chris. Yeah, you wouldn't have to do all that if you also got, it depends on what you're putting through it as well. But the reclaim collector is really valuable. Biofoam. My son doing pretty well, but I was like, don't touch this bowl. Okay, that's where I took a picture. I took a picture on that one to make it look like there's no water. There's a bunch of tiny fish in that one. They're moving and grooving. Yeah, fish are fun to watch. I mean, as long as the tank is clean. In my tank, it's not very clean. Need to figure out, maybe I should brush it or something. I'm not sure. My algae eaters can't keep up because I have too many. I have grow lights that are not. They're not necessarily blocked. I need to maybe find a way, like some kind of shade over that. I thought I'd just get more algae eaters, but they're not doing the trick. Here's your lighting, plant lighting. One clip on lights. Okay, I like those. Bloodworm. Freshwater multi-pack. Brine shrimp. And all your little specialty goodies here. Baby brine shrimp. I want my baby brine shrimp. I want my Biomaster 600. The Biomaster 600. Where do I insert it? Where's the hole? Let's see, max 350 gallons per hour, 1,250 gallons. I'm not sure if that's IH, 1250 IH, something per hour. Oasis Living Water, Filter Extreme, Elephant Skin Stone, Elephant Skin Stone. $11 for a rock. That's a big rock for $11. There's one for $13. Black lava rock. Giant lava rocks. Petrified wood for $11. Litters. Margaret, I see you. What's up? Oh, I see you're okay. I just got some. Oh, yeah, you said that already. All right. Here's the CO2 regulators. Regulators. CO2. CO2 up. Okay, here it is. Here's the picture. So there it is. That tells you right now, being worried about CO2 is a myth. We know how to pull it out of the air. We know how to manipulate it. We know how to make more of it, obviously, but we actually need more of it. This is a question we had on game night. You know, what gas? I don't think I said gas, but what is the thing that people are so worried about in the air, but yet greenhouses pump it into their greenhouse by like a large amount, and that would be CO2. And this one's being pumped into this aquarium in order to have this grass growing. Kind of looks like a little beach. That is pretty cool. All these are real plants. That's a flex to me. That is a flex. Having all real plants in that kind of a insane arrangement. I mean, insanely good. And that is the last picture right there. But man, that is a cool picture. It said elephant skin, Red. Yeah, Red 6. What's up? It said elephant skin. You want a freshwater shark? I actually had one of those too. Not in my house, but I put it in the system I built for someone else. And, you know, I didn't get a chance to watch it long enough to see anything cool happen. I ended up having to just watch it. I had the opportunity to get this to take the system home, but I didn't have any way to do that. So it is what it is. But I did design and build it, so it was a fun little thing. I had some episodes about it a couple years ago. It was good stuff. Cheers, Alan. Thanks for coming in, my guy. Well, that would be all I have for the Fish Geek so far. But I'm going to be taking some water in from not just from my aquarium, but my RO water, my aquarium water, and my tap water. I'm going to take all three. We're going to check it out, and then I do want to, like I said, I do want to get him on the show. And this is the Fish Geek in Peoria, Illinois, and he's not open on Monday or Tuesday. Just to put that out there for any local people that might be lurking and possibly watching. You know. But that is tonight's review. I'm going to get the numbers going here in a second. Scary one day we will use this to save humanity on a large scale. Possibly. I actually think on a shorter time period, it would probably be very helpful to use fish waste instead of being so reliant on fertilizer from other parts of the world. Just saying. There's some places such as places that are in battle, in war right now, that we rely on for our fertilizers on a big percentage. So if we could use fish waste to make up that difference, get him to the show and you'll ask him for me. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate that, my guy. Well, I may be able to get him to come, but I wouldn't hold my breath. All right. Remember, if you happen to be here when we do the spin, including the number wheel this week, I said it last week, I'm going to be doing this. I got to do something, and evidently that means I just have to offer you guys more, offer double. I must not have the most interesting enough content, and so we just offer more for people to hang out. I thought about taking away the hash and dash immunity, but I don't know. I really like offering that. I thought it would be helpful to gain more subscribers and also to have bigger things to give to subscribers. More subscribers means bigger prizes, more prizes, all that good stuff. But it's not doing that trick, so we'll just have to offer more other things, I guess. No pharma coupons all day. Some of you have enough already to exchange for a gift card from one of our sponsors. If we have enough time tonight, I'm going to go through and we'll do a spin to find out which sponsor we kind of check out, go and look at their site, go and promote them for a minute. Sponsor spotlight, I call it. Thanks, Lisa. Appreciate that. It came from Sheena and Charles. Evidently, they're going to have some available at some point in the future. So be looking out for a way to purchase shirts that are very interestingly tie-dyed for sure. Looked like a good store. Yeah, it's a good store for the size and just the knowledge of the owner. Like that's the big win right there. That was cool. Looks like they have a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, hell yeah. Thanks, Kayla. Oh, you're doing well this evening. Thanks. Doing well, Lisa. Hope you are too. All right, let's get some numbers going. I'll pull the wheel up. The wheel tends to get people's attention, even if it's not for them. There we go. The wheel of names, but numbers actually. So if you haven't subscribed yet, $2 a month gets you well more than $2 worth of content alone. I mean, that's 20 shows a month at least, plus anything else I do, subscriber only on the side. And also, it gets you into game night. It also gets you the ability to win these prizes without having to stick around for the spin. All sorts of things that are just well beyond the value. Consider signing up. I'll explain how if you want to hit me up in the DMs. What's up, Ted? How are you? Okay, let's go to locals first. Here we go. Looks like somebody either commented twice or, yep, there it is. I see two people commented twice. Okay, here we go. Number one, it's going to be Michael Gray. Michael Gray, number one this week. Michael Gray's got some Country Boy weeds coming to him, plus a box from Grow Up Gardening. I'll be sending that out shortly. John Rando, see you coming back, my friend. Hell yeah, number two. Number two. Michelle Paris, number three. Wait a minute, am I looking at the right? Oh, okay, cool. Number 3, Michelle Paris. Got number 4, Kayla. Number 4. Okay, let's do this for now while I hand out the numbers. Kayla is 4. Nobody is 5. 5. Let me play a little something while we're chilling here. Let's do this. Buddy, then Perry Wood is number 6. Did I say? Okay, 6. Ronald Blackwell, I see you, brother. Number 7. Rose, number 8. Jess, number 9. Tommy McKetta, number 10. Sandy, number 11. Gerald, number 12. Brendra Breiler, number 13. Terry Breiler, number 14. Trust our meals to just a few hands when every one of us on this land can stand. Margaret Jett, number 15. It's not just food, it's knowledge we've garnered. Cindy Lou Who, number 16. Under the same sky, learning to live, to question, to try. Every person meets, every person. Brendra Breiler, number 13. That's how it goes. Brendra Breiler, number 13. My confidence grown, a step at a time towards a life more free. Growing my food, that's how it should be. So let's all Terry Breiler, number 14. Timothy Martin, number 17. 17, I believe that's it. Let me go back. Yes, Cindy was 16. Timothy is 17. I will refresh one time to see if anybody added. Nope. Okay, then let's look over on Facebook, on the Facebook. You can also subscribe to me on Kick, but Kick doesn't really have a place where I can, put a post up. I do the post to help me decide or to find out who's subscribed without being using the honor system, saying, "Oh, you're still subscribed, aren't you?" And then or stopping the show for me to go and check everybody to see who's subscribed. It's too much. Wow, Kim, 1, 2, 3. I know 1, 2, 3, 3 different times. I got you, Kim. Kim, you're number 18. Number 18. Okay, and I see you, Lisa. You'll be number 19. Kim over here with the Hunger Games salute going on. All right, Lisa, you're number 19. Okay, let's go to my page subscribers. No, didn't go. There we go. Okay, we see Rose, which already got a number, and Gabrielle. Gabrielle, I believe it's her birthday today, if I'm not mistaken. Happy birthday, Gabrielle. and you're number 20. Number 20. We got people participate from all 3 locations this time. That's really cool. I can dig it. I can dig it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 19, 20. All right. It's not liking and so Chris, that's the door prize, liking and sharing. That's just the people coming in to the show. This number wheel is for anyone subscribed. You have to go to the place you're subscribed. If you're subscribed on Facebook, you have to go to the group that you get put into for subscribing. So you're either in my on my profile or my page. Let me look over here. You're on my page. So go to Waylon the Indoor Farmer subscribers. Look in groups. You go down to your little, you get out of this video, you go down to the bottom, click your little profile picture, you look for groups, and you search Waylon the Indoor Farmer subscribers, which you are part of, and you have to go inside there and get a number. Now I'm gonna tag you in it. Actually, that's what I'll do. I'll tag you in it, and we'll wait for you to get in there. I'm not in that big of a rush. Let's comment here. Gabrielle asks, what time? Gabrielle, it is the it's this. There's a schedule pinned on the top of my profile and my page, both. I tell you, and over on X. Chris, I'll reply to Gabrielle. Schedule. Tuesdays is 8:30 Central Time. Central Time, 8:30 Central Time. Like I said last night, I stick to a schedule. I might be a few minutes late here and there if there's something that comes up, but like 3 or 4 minutes late at most. Well, one night it was 10 minutes late, but I had a guest here. It was different. But being a few minutes late is different than like random times of the day or night, or random weeks I go live. I go live 5 nights a week, every week, and that is the same time for every show. Not I don't know how to say it to explain this correctly, but one show is at a different time than the other ones, and there's two shows that are at the same time, and another 2 shows that are same time, but those all stay on the schedule every week for their individual times. Such an annoying way to have to explain it. I can't explain it quickly. It's like they're all different times, but they stay that same time every week. Maybe that's the way to do it. There we go. All right, I'm checking. I'm just waiting to look for Chris here. Waiting for Chris. Chris, you're going to be number 21 if we can get you in here. I can't figure it out. What do you mean? I tagged you. Tagged you. Facebook is against you. I don't know if I follow you on Twitter or not. Yeah, Lisa, go find me on X. Yeah, thank you, Margaret, the Indoor Farmer on X. Please do. I just hit 9. I was at 913 followers now. I think it went down to 911. Goes up and down a few here and there, but I did jump up a little bit. Shouts out to Dr. Heath. I was co-host on his space a few days ago, and we're going to be doing a podcast here sometime middle of next month. So we're going to be doing we'll be on his show, so it's going to be a good one. But yes, thank you, Margaret. Go to the page. Okay, I like to feed. It's a group. It's a group that you're in, Chris. I like the feed. I go to comments on the feed, and it brings me into the live. No, not the feed. No, you don't need to comment on the feed. Go. It's a post, Chris. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, buddy. This is exactly. I got you. I got you. Watch this. Well, I did just tag you in it, but I'm gonna pull it up right now on screen. This is where you need to be, my friend, and everyone else who's not in here. You know, obviously, I'd rather you subscribe on locals, but if you want to support me on Facebook, you can do that on this group, but you can't join unless you subscribe to me. Now, this is a group that you're inside of, Chris. You just have to see. I'm looking at you right here. I'm looking at your picture. You just have to go to this group, and then when you go to the group, oh, on it, you see, you're on the game night. Let's see, you were here for the game night. Recent activity. No, that's a game night. You're here for last week's game night. Okay. Who wants to play? What time? Uh-oh. I gave Gabrielle the wrong information because that's not the right post. Oh, man. Dang it. Well, I got to delete that. Gabrielle is not number 20. At least you guys can see it all. I'm not not messing things. I messed it up, but at least you can see that I didn't mean to here. It's on the wrong post. There we go. And we're just going to go back here. And I think Sheena gets a number in here and Michelle. So I'm going to give, oh, actually, let me make sure. I don't think I gave Sheena a number, but I want to make sure over on the locals because I know she's on both sides. If not, we'll give Sheena number 20, and then Miss Michelle Lynn will get number 22. No, she'll be 21 until Chris finds it. Okay, this is not it's not a page, Chris. It's a group that you're inside of. It's a post inside a group. This group, I'll show you the group. This is the group right here. You see this name right here, Waylon the Indoor Farmer subscribers. That group. Okay, so Sheena is going to be number 20. That was my fault, but we can fix it. And then I believe that makes Michelle Lynn number 21. Timothy 17. We've got, this is my other subscriber group, Waylon Maccabee subscribers. Comment. No. I swear I gave a number out as over here too. That's really strange. Not a new post. We want recent activity. Let's go number 6 comments. Okay, here it is. 18, 19. Okay, then Sheena is 20. And we got Miss Michelle Lynn at 21. And I'm guessing Chris will get in here in a minute. Recent activity. Wrong one. Wrong one. Okay, right here. Michelle. 21. Yeah, and so Chris, I think I probably commented. No, I didn't. Where did I tag you? I thought I tagged you. It's weird. Well, let me tag you again. Why not? We're getting you in here, man. We're getting you in here. Number, let's go. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's the right one. Chris, you're gonna be number 22 once we find it. What's up, Jeremy? Been out of sorts for a while. Sorry to hear that, man. All right, let's go back to the wheel. New comments. Lisa, let's see, Facebook and How's yeah, Lisa? Twitter. I have a group on Twitter. It's called a community. What's up, Ted? I see you, brother. It was Did Gabrielle stop in, or maybe everyone just said happy birthday when I said it? Did I get a number? I got you, Sheena. My bad. It was not ordered in the right filter. It was set to most relevant or something like that. Like, how do you know what's most relevant to me? You're clearly wrong about that right now. Okay. Yeah, it's pinned at the top of my profile on X, Lisa. If you find me on X, and Margaret had put the link in there earlier, so the link is in the comments. Go to the group that he's showing. Yeah, Lisa, I think we got you a number, or maybe not. Let's see. Are you're subscribed to my group or my? No, it looks like you're subscribed to my profile, Lisa. So you want to go over to the Waylon Maccabee subs, and I'm gonna go over here. I think make sure. Man, most relevant. This is garbage. It's not what I need. Yeah, Lisa, you're number 19, and Kim Marston is number 18. Okay, everybody's got a number except Chris, and we're gonna hang out for a minute. I'm gonna play us a little MJ's Baked Goods. I want to say Margaret's Baked Goods all the time for some reason now. Let's play the hip hop version. Elevated. That's okay, Lisa. You already got it. You're good. Don't worry about it.
There's a lady named MJ with a glow, you'll know. With her initials so clever, she's the queen of the bake. MJ's Baked Goods, oh, what a treat to take.
Put your number already on the list, Chris. Your number's already on the list. That means you have to do it.
From your head to your feet, in your kitchen, you're the ruler of the dough. With every bite we're lifted, and we love you so.
Why isn't it? Oh, there it is. Okay, Chris. I tagged you in the post. Tag you again. It's not the live stream. It's a separate post. Amber, we need to get you in there. Wait, I'm not sure. Oh, maybe. Okay, never mind. I think you subscribed. I'm not 100% sure. If you did, I'll wait for you to get a number on this wheel here. Let's go, Chris. Let's go. Yes. Did you get your number? Oh, who are you talking to? Amber. We'll wait for Amber too. I'm not in any rush. We don't have to do a sponsor spotlight tonight. I like to push my sponsors as much as possible, but you know what? A lot of my sponsors also do their own shows and stuff, which is kind of a weird thing because when you think of like a typical sponsor is like a company that doesn't do the face stuff, you know, and so a lot of sponsors out there already do a lot of their own advertising. I'd like to get them on the show more. I'd like to get them more involved in game night. You know, all of them know that. I kind of bug them when I can, you know, but they're all busy people. So when we have time, we'll do a sponsor spotlight and not worry about it. All right, let's get this camera fixed a little bit. There we go. Go down. It's like way high up. How? Okay, Amber. You are subscribed, I believe, on Locals, right? Didn't you sign in on Locals or on Facebook? Here, I'm going to come back to this just temporarily so that I don't have to feel like my name tag is covering my face. It's very annoying for a moment there. You have plenty of time. Not in any rush. We're hour and 20 minutes. I am not in a rush. But I will tell you, if you are here when we do the spin, you are subscribed to me, and you get to double the prize. You get two Indoor Farmer coupons. could get cool things such as this magnet that I can't separate from the metal lid right now. Look how big this magnet is. That's one magnet. I'm kidding. It's very strong. Oh my. Oh my. Thanks, Ted. This is not the door prize. We're not anywhere close to the door prize. We're probably not reaching that, but well, actually we are. We got 40 likes. If we get 10 more likes, and we'll do a door prize, and that includes anybody that's not subscribed as well, who's in the chat. It's the like button, and anyone that's on the X, the Rumble, or Kick. Dizzy Dizzle, what's up, my guy? Not in the subscriber group on Facebook? Okay. Let me in so I can share the link to it. I will just go there and tag her if she's in that. I just don't know where. I thought maybe she was on the local side. Looking for Chris still on this group. Stay on page. Tagging Chris again. I tagged Chris within the post or the comment that I tagged him in once already. Okay, let's go over to the group. Check it out. Looking for Miss Amber. I think she's on locals. Yeah, I don't see her on Facebook side. Unless she's not subscribed at all, which is totally fine as well. No, it's not fine. Just kidding. Yeah, Amber, I don't see you on the Facebook. I thought you went over to the locals, if I'm not mistaken, but could be mistaken. Amber. Let's see. If I tag you, it probably just makes like a X. Yeah, you're not in there. Nope, but I'm not seeing Chris yet either. Let's go, Chris. I know you can do it, my guy. I know you can do it. You just got to search for your groups. Just follow me on X. Thanks, DC. I appreciate that, man. I'm really trying to get up to that 1,000 mark on X. Not in this. Okay. She is locals. Yep, she's on locals. So we got plenty of time. I'll do another dab, and we'll play another song. No, we're not playing that one. Let's see. Where's Red 6 at? Let's play a little Red 6. On your way back here, says I'm subscribed to pay. Yes, ma'am. You have a number already. You are number 19. Oh, you did it again. Okay. So, all good. I think you still had some left, but you got a number. Got to leave the heat on. I'm gonna have to let that heat up for a minute. Just wait a second. Let's see if we can get waiting. Okay, done. Okay. I see you. Let's go over there. I'm waiting for Chris. I guess he's not coming back. I'm going to have to give you... No, I'm getting confused. I want to make sure that I didn't... Okay, I gave Michelle 21. That's right. So you're going to be 22. I already put number 22 on the board, and if Chris comes in, he can be number 23. Cool. Amber, got you down for 22. 22. Hit that like button, guys, if you haven't yet already. There's 19 likes over there, including myself on the locals. Try to hit that like button. people actually do find me and follow me through locals, which is weird. I'm not sure how, but they find me somehow on it. When I very first started out for a while, I had like 30 followers on locals, and they're just followers. But I didn't know any of these people. Like, they just were there. It's weird. Come on, Chris. Hey, DC, what's up, man? I see you on the X. That's awesome. If we can get those 8 more likes on Facebook side, that this comment on X right here will get you a second chance to win on the door prize. Jenny, hello, hello. No, only have to subscribe on one platform. Yes, just one, locals or Facebook. Prefer locals. It's better for different things, cheaper, and you can actually get a whole year for $20, which makes it like $1.60 a month. So if you're looking for that lowest price, there it is. But there are reasons to go to the pro membership at $5 a month and the super pro membership at $10 a month. I always want to, give you guys a little something extra on whatever is going on. If we do a giveaway, I usually give you extra chances and things like that. Okay, Chris, I'm not seeing you, my guy. Chris got swallowed up by Facebook. But you know what? I see that he's in here. I can physically see he's in here. I'm going to go ahead and put him on the wheel. We're going to put him on the wheel, folks. Let's go. Let's go with a little. I was off on the timing, but let's try it again. It's I'm a stickler for the rules, but by God, this time we're going to bend the rules and we're going to put Chris on the wheel. Let's go. I see Tedibles in the house too. You know what? I'm going to do it for Tedibles too, just because I know Ted has lost his ability to get into locals, but I still know you're a subscriber. The problem is I just can't memorize that for everybody, and I can't check it on the spot for everybody all the time. That's why I try to stick to it. But Ted comes up to play on game night. Ted's in the list of songs. Ted's right here in the music list, in the DJ list here. Here we go with the little Tedibles. Let's go up in here. Speaking of Ted or anybody out there at all that wants to come up for a little, after show smoke before we get out of here, put the link down in the chat. Mr. Cannabis, thanks, Ronaldo. Yeah, 5 more likes. 5 more. Lighting up Tester Bud, Blackberry Ghost. Okay. Hells yeah. Reasonable fee, Tedibles. Alright, so we got Ted is, we're going to say Chris is 23, Ted is 24. I'm going to write it down. I'll do it this time, but I'm feeling generous today. I got to try and stick to my scruples though. 28, 20, 25. Okay, here we go. 23, Ted, 24. I wrote Tet, T-E-T, instead of T-E-D. That's funny. All right. Okay, let's find out the winner. Pole dancing country boy, what's up, my guy? I don't need on the list, I'm fine. Hi, Debbie. This is a subscriber list. If you want to get in, I'd love to see you come in and start winning some awesome prizes and get some perks and all the fun in the indoor farmer community. Matt Anderson, what's up, my guy? Haircut looks good. Thanks, my man. I appreciate that. You're the first one to compliment it. Hells yeah, Tedibles. Let's go. Matt, you want to come up for a minute? You're welcome. Let's put the link out a minute ago, but it looks like we're going to get to the 50 follower or 50 likes for the door prize. So stick around for that if you're not subscribed. If you are subscribed, you don't have to be here, but you get double if you are here. Double the door prize. Ding, ding, if you know what I'm saying. All right, let's go. Good luck. If you did not get on the number wheel tonight, there will be 2 more spins through the tomorrow night and the night after. And I do that every week. So if you're not subscribed, you need to subscribe. You don't even have to be here as long as you pop through, say hi, hit that like button, and you can go. But you can also stick around and maybe get the chance to get more. Or, I don't get more kind of sounds greedy, but you get to get more entertainment, you get more laughs, you get more, knowledge, all the good stuff that I try to do. I try to make my shows action packed, if you will, and I also make my shows rewatchable. Watch the replay later on after the show, a week later if you missed it. Catch up with it. Watch it while you're, listening to it while you're doing dishes or something. I do that with some podcasts that I like to catch up on. I don't watch them live. Some of them are live while I'm live. I don't mean community members that just do live streams. I'm talking about shows that 21, number 21. Look at that. That could have been you, Chris. That could have been you. Hey, really brings out the beard. Thanks, Kat. The beard's actually been shaped up a little bit, little shapey shape too. Come on up, Kat. Come on up, Ted. I won't be on for much longer if you want a little nightcap. But either way, I'm going to partake. I do think that was Michelle Lynn. I'm going to look it up in a second here, but congrats to Michelle. She's won a few times from the number wheel now. Even if you don't have time to get in on game night, you can pop in and win throughout the week. You get time to get your number on Monday or something and forget about it, and then you find out you won a couple times throughout the week. So let me go over and double check. Double stampsies, triple stampsies, and that sort of thing. Michelle Lynn, number 21. I'm going to type it in. I'm going to reply. Congrats. Congrats. You won. Michelle, are you here? That's the one thing I should have asked. I don't think Michelle is here. And don't tag her, please, yet. At least until I'm done with the... Have a good night, Debbie. At least until, for a minute or two. Taking extra hip for me sounds fantastic. I'm not sure what that means. If you hit the like button, stick around. Yeah, 2 more people, 2 more, and I will put this wheel back up. 2 more likes. Now we're not going to get to the 25 live viewers, but I'll accept 50 likes. It's a decent challenge. I'd love for a friend to pop up and have a smoke with me, but you know what? You guys can all hang out in the comments as well, and we can all do a little dab together. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know that I pinned it. That's weird. Does it automatically pin now? I did not pin that link, and it pinned on its own. That is interesting. I didn't notice until right this second. Oh, wow. Man. Okay. Remove that number off of the wheel. Let's get a new wheel because we got to keep that wheel for the rest of the week. And let's put up a new wheel. New wheel on the block, they might say. This is for you guys because we only need 1 more like. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make a big assumption that we're going to get that last one. So we'll put this here because that will help me get the last one, right? I'm out in the driveway. Blah, 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 sitting in my car. Okay. Snowstorming. You can't get to the house. Can't get to the house. Oh, I got me some sympathy in the backstage here. Hey, buddy. Thanks for coming in.
Good evening.
Saving me. I was up here dying, man. I was like,
Oh, he's doing just fine, dude.
I don't know. I almost broke something as I tried to turn this.
Sounded like your banger falling.
No, it was the it was here. Hang on. It was me glass eye.
Your pearl. Your giant pearl cap.
I found it.
Arr. Arr. I got a brand new rig I'm smoking out of today.
Okay. Well, here, let me pull you up for a second while we're getting the wheel ready here. Fishy on Tontix. Cannot say that word. Tank ticks. Hey, what's up, man? That's a cool little rig.
Yeah, it's a little yerp rig.
Little bubbler.
Yes, recycler.
Oh. I
Yeah.
like recyclers. I'm not sure why, but
I call it side boobs.
this thing looks like the golden arches on the side.
Right?
If they would have turned to gold, it could have been ba-da-ba-ba-dab.
Da 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 da
They didn't
da.
like ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm dabbing it. I don't know. That probably cool rig, Lisa says. Hells yeah, looking nice. Looks better. No feedback. Okay. Was there feedback? Dude, you're fine alone.
I didn't notice any feedback.
Yeah, Lisa, I was just kidding. You know, I like to just have a friend come up if anybody wants to. Towards the end of the show, you know, time to have a little relaxed dab or two. Have a little music. Have some tunes. If you missed the review of the the Fish Geek, check it out. It was a good, almost an hour long of the beginning of the show. So actually, pretty good one today. Nice rig, Ted. Yeah, but Ted, look how much bigger mine is.
Size don't matter.
What about the size of the hole? Just kidding. All right.
We're not throwing hot dogs down the hallway.
my wrist in here. Wait, no, I can't. Frank, what's up?
What up, Frank?
Well, then we are over the 50
Hey,
like mark. If you haven't hit the like button, you're going to get in on the door prize here in a second. After I do a dab with Ted, we'll put your name on the wheel from the like list, and that will include local. I'm sorry, we were talking about locals too much. That'll include Rumble. If you go over to Rumble, hit the like button, chat, a comment in the chat. Kick over to kick.com, kick.com. You can comment in that chat. You'll get on the wheel 2 more times. And if you go to x.com, the indoor farmer on X, you can get on the wheel 3 times. If you hit that like button, comment in the chat, we'll get you on the wheel a total of 4 times if you want. What's up, Nathan? Hello. Hello from Pot Wheels. Okay, that sounds like a waffly type pot, right? You have to draw harder and further.
On a bigger rig.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, it is. It is. But you got the right suction.
That's what she said.
Yeah, you're right.
Harder, faster, longer.
You got it back. You got it before I could get to it there, Frank. Hells yeah. Well, I can tell you this: there are 3 recyclers on this rig, and
Nice.
that kind of helps. And then you have the Cyclone there,
Mm-hmm.
and it does have some perks and things. So that stuff is a little bit annoying because you don't need those things on a dab rig. You don't need that stuff.
Right.
You don't need perks. You don't need extra. But this reclaim collector, brother, this thing is the best thing. It's not even supposed to be a reclaim collector. It's just a downspout. But
Right.
that collects almost anything that goes in. Like the rig stays pretty clean. That's what
I call a drop down.
Yeah. I think that's what I called it. What did I say? Drop down, right? Downspout. Yeah, okay. This is my handle. This is my spout. When I eat all the Tedibles, tip me over And pour me out. Is that
Pour me out.
what's Kick, Lisa? Kick is it's another video platform. It's somewhat like Twitch. We are live on Twitch and YouTube right now, but they can both suck an egg. We're promoting Rumble, Kick, and X. Follow me on X. I'm almost at 1,000 followers on X. I'm excited. All right, let me do this dab so I can pull up the wheel and don't make you guys wait too long. Cheers.
Making a cup of coffee here.
My camera doesn't know what to do when I do a dab. I'll follow you guys back, whoever follows me over there on X today. Following DC, Frank. Frank, are you on X?
Is that Frankie DiCarlo?
Yeah.
What up, Frankie? I've seen him around a couple of times today.
All right, let's start with Kick. I see Jess, Margaret, Brendra, Terry, and we got Rumble. Shouts out to Rumblers. Let's see, Margaret, Terry, Brendra, Timothy, and Ronald. All right, let's play something else while I'm being quiet here.
This one for the door prize?
Yes.
Right on.
Yep, I'm just grabbing people from my alternate sites. I have high hopes for X. Okay, up to 912 on the X. Somebody followed me. Awesome. PC. Okay, who's commented? Timothy, I see you.
Hey, I know it's only Tuesday, but do you have a topic for Thursday night?
Good question, Ted. I've actually got a few options. And we're discussing it already in the chat, and the people in the box chat. So I am trying to be a little more proactive about it this week, so I know ahead of time. We've got several possibilities, and a couple people have put in some suggestions. So I'm going to decide. Not fully sure yet if that answers your question, but what are you thinking? Any suggestions? Any possibilities? Margaret on the DC. I know I saw a DC comment. Why am I not seeing more comments over here? Okay, I'm gonna have to do that again on the X. The live comments don't stay there, so DC. I'm gonna
DC Sweet.
I'm gonna have to scroll up like a wild man.
I don't actually have comments, so if I miss somebody, my apologies.
Yeah, and I'm not able to put them up at the moment either, so I'll get to it in a moment, guys. I know Jess was probably over there on X. There's Jess, okay. Yeah, they're changing things all the time on X, trying to make it better, but sometimes it's just jack. I used to be able to just go through and look at all the comments there, but now you use StreamYard, thankfully, because those things get deleted. 420 is called. Anybody else? I don't think anybody else. I saw you, DC. Thanks,
With the
man.
white shirt and all that.
With the white shirt.
The like and the share and all that.
Oh yeah, yep, yeah. I'm just looking at the people on X. Couldn't find all the.
Okay.
Wasn't showing up right.
So I know there's a lot of people on Facebook.
All right, that's got to be enough. There we go. Ronaldo, what do you mean me? I didn't see you on X.
Ronaldo Toledo.
So comment real quick, Ronaldo, while I'm getting people put on from Facebook. I see that. That troll came back from yesterday. Hey, thanks, man. I hope you liked the content. Came back to give me more garbage.
Troll.
Helping the algorithm.
A link troll or
like one of these trolls that
troll?
a nonsense group of letters and numbers as a name, no picture, and just like trying to make fun of me. Like literally, I'm my box is so small on the screen, and they're up there worried about what's behind my. That's funny. Yeah, kids to come through once in a while. All right. Yeah, I didn't see you, Ronaldo. It's my Florida Hippie Dude page on X. What is sweet? DC Sweets, Alan.
Mm-hmm.
That's you.
I don't know that DC Sweets is Alan. I thought his name was John.
Thanks, Jenny.
Of course, I could be wrong.
My Florida Hippie Dude page on X. Alan, got a comment on the live comments. Maybe you're in the. Let me see. No, I'm not seeing it. It's much easier for me if you just comment instead of hitting the like button because I don't get a. Oh, there you are, Alan. Let's go. Okay. Huh. It's in the notifications. Oh no, you just commented on my game night video from yesterday or from Sunday. You shared game night, which is awesome. Thank you for that. Ronald Blackwell also commented on X. Where'd you comment? Okay, you commented on the right place, but it didn't show me. This is crazy. X is all jacked up here. Rumble's all jacked up too. All we get are these lame trolls now. It's crazy. Ronald.
Darn those trolls.
Right. Well, they help the algorithm at least.
You know, good thing we got haters out there still, you know, it keeps us
Right.
on toes.
Hi, Kim.
You know we're doing something right then.
Lisa and a bunch of numbers on where, Lisa? Followed you on Twitter. Wheel still rolling. Yes. Let me check here, Lisa. I'm not seeing it. Did you find the live stream? I'll hang out for a minute here if everybody's coming to find me on X. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Lisa, I'm waiting for either a notification or a comment.
Find them on that X.
Margaret followed you back. My bad. Kayla followed you back. My bad. Timothy Martin, I hadn't followed you either yet. Jeez, goodness gracious. DC Sweets followed you back. Ronald Blackwell got you. Okay, Alan. Already following you. Yeah, Alan, you hit the like button on Sunday's game night, which I appreciate, but that's not tonight's live stream. I'll put you on here though, because since you found me over there, you can go over and hit the like button when you get a minute, unless you are already there. Thank you, Brenda. I'm sorry. Well, good luck, everybody. Thanks, Ray. Ray, I didn't see you over on the Rumble, man. I see the troll guy. Oh, they're also like always hitting on me too. It's crazy. Something about my looks all the time and wanting to.
Well, you know, the haircut does look pretty good.
He said that you look like an older, more gay version of me. I think I said it funnier than he did, but it's okay. All right. I think that's everybody I can get for now. I did say I was going to add Alan. Alan, are you out there? Can you hear me? Where you at? My bad. Okay, yeah, you'll find it. You'll find it. I have faith in you. Just go through when you get a minute and interact with some stuff on my X page would be great. Appreciate it. Done on Twitter stuff, like and comment. Okay. Okay, there's a new thingy. Okay, no. Not seeing it yet. Not seeing it yet. Lisa, did you find the indoor farmer on X? Okay. X might just be messed up. I don't see any other comments happening either. It's just dumb. All right, Lisa, I'm going to go ahead and just believe you at your word for now. Not that it matters, but I find yes, I saw you, Alan.
So Elmore.
You see it? I'm following you. It didn't come up yet, Lisa, but it might just be back a minute. That's okay. I believe you. We're moving on to the Facebook likers. If you haven't hit the like button on the Facebook side, do that. And I was going to say, maybe we should put our troll friend on the wheel just so I can laugh at them when they win and be like, sorry, I can't get this to you.
Just put troll.
Oh, I see you, bro. I see you. I just put troll. That's funny. Ronaldo 505. I see you, man. Thanks.
505, Ronaldo Toledo.
So we're on the Rumble. Yeah, you have a little static, but that's probably just being on the phone. Yeah, I think it's just from the phone. It's all good. We're not going to be here much longer. I'm surprised we got to the 2 hours. I didn't mean to do that, but we were making things happen, and things happened, and I'm happy about these things that have happened. And now we're gonna put you all on the wheel. Let's see. Boom. I did not expect to hit the door prize tonight, so I'm happy about that. Thank you guys for participated. See if I can still get back to Facebook. There we go. Oh boy. Let's play a little We All Gotta Eat. No, I played that earlier. I'll play Social.
In the glow of the screen, we chase our dreams with content.
My other phone rings, so I'm going to have to go.
Don't threaten me with a good time, man. You're new to Rumble? Oh, I'm sorry, Ronaldo. I thought you had a Rumble before. Maybe that's why I was like, why aren't you over there? What happened? Busy teaching an old lady how to work a phone correctly. That's okay, Lisa. We got you. You know, you guys probably understand my perspective, though. I really try to keep those, I guess, stick to my guns with those sort of things, because you'll get people that come in and just try to bend the rules and things like that. But most of you guys have been supporting me for a long time, and I'm not going to be too upset about it. Terry or Brenda.
We have a winner.
Funny, Terry and Brenda right next to each other.
Yeah. Brenda.
Tyler.
Congratulations, Brenda.
Doesn't seem like 50 added names, though.
No, it doesn't, but I didn't actually see my name.
I don't like what happened here. That does not seem like enough names.
On his heart's in a sea of sails. Through likes and
It says
shares,
55
we'll
likes.
find our way to build our brand for another day. Connections form.
That's all right. I'm just here for the fun and the love, anyways.
Okay, I'm gonna. I did shuffle it quite a lot. Yeah, I'd have to do the whole thing again.
We navigate through the noise, the echo of trends.
Well, this is what we're gonna do. Brendra is gonna be a winner. Brendra won. Congratulations, Brendra. And I am going to quickly do it all again.
A world where the honest are worth their weight in gold. Although it's a wild place where we spend.
Well, actually, I'm gonna take Brendra off of this time. Although she'll be on it anyway from the likes, so I might as well leave her on. I'll just roll it. I'll spin it again if you win, Brendra. Okay. Drips. Rainbow. I'm not sure who that is on Kick, but we got. Oh, bumping my mic. Hopefully, it still sounds okay. All right. Got some additional people this time. That's good. Margaret. Oh.
Yeah, your audio's been good all night.
Thanks.
Otherwise, I would have gave you a code too.
Code 2. I thought that was when we had to take a poop. You know.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
No, that's a double deuce.
Oh, I didn't even see this person. Chanelli. Who's that? Is that you, Lisa? We got our troll, and we got Ronaldo. Okay, that's I think everybody from Rumble. Cool. Now to X. That wasn't as bad as I thought. I did also have my physical therapy today, guys. Got some new workouts to do, and feeling a little bit better. I'm not sure really how much better, but I'm getting some, working my shoulders out a lot more than I thought. Let's see. We got Ronald, Blackwell, Timothy, Martin, and then on the inside we had DC, Sweets, 420. We had Alan, we had Jess, we had Margaret. Don't think we had anybody else, but I'll check. Chats.
Still don't look like fitting names.
No, they're not. I haven't got the Facebook yet.
Okay.
I think maybe I missed some on the Facebook side. That's okay. This is all just non-Facebook stuff still.
Yeah.
I don't think there was anybody else that I missed on X. Oh, Lisa. What's up, Illinois Bud Lovers? Cassandra.
What up, Chris?
Lisa, you said you found me on X, right? Oh, more. Okay. No, Frank? What does that mean? I didn't see my name yet.
Hey,
no, yet.
I don't have comments, guys, so.
Do that. All right. Refreshing Facebook. I think we probably had a couple people added in there since I took them. No, we didn't actually. Interesting. People just coming back in, I guess. Oh, come on, get off of there. Mouse wasn't cooperating. Okay, this is it. Yeah, I didn't actually load them all. That's what happened when I was scrolling down. Got them this time. Boom. Now we're talking.
Now we're talking, brother. That's
All
what I'm
right, well,
talking about.
well, congrats to Brendra. Brendra, I didn't actually see if Brendra is here. Brendra, if you are here, you actually get 2 coupons instead of 1. But I don't think I saw her, so
I don't have comments.
1.
Do, 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 do.
You can pull them up, can't you? It's on the screen.
Let me see if I can do that
You hit
without
chat.
bumping myself
You hit like
off.
Yeah, you hit chat and then you go to comments and not the private chat.
Right.
Now that's a wheel, yeah.
There you
So-
go.
All right, Lisa. No one said thank you. Accepted my request. You don't have a request. There's no request on Twitter. You just follow someone. Unless it's in my group. Maybe you try to join the group. That could be the case. No. The group is pinned at the top of my profile. Yeah, I'm not seeing you there, Lisa, on the X. It's at the Indoor Farmer. Unless you're looking at me on Twitch. Are you talking about Twitch or Twitter? Because Twitter is now called X.
Right.
Person whose name you called isn't in. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna spin this again. She'll get the 1 win still. She'll get the 1 win. Door prize.
Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Ride the Ferris wheel.
Okay, here we go. Shuffle it up a bit.
Shuffle, smashy, smashy. Spin it to win it.
Well, I got you on the wheel for that anyway, Lisa, but I didn't see it yet. I'm sure we'll figure that out. Appreciate you for heading over there. Maybe you sent me a private message. Is that what that is? No, something else.
You're in it to win it. You're here when we spin it. Double the win.
Yep, that's my little incentive to keep everybody hanging out, rather than taking away the hash and dash immunities, which I think is a big reason to join my subscription community, because there's a lot of live streams going on. There's a lot of shiny things being given away out there, and you may not even love the thing I'm giving away, but if you can get in on it without having to be here, like, that's a huge thing, right?
Tori Dexter.
Tori Dexter.
Congratulations.
Are you in the house, Tori?
Tori, come
I've
on
never-
down.
I don't know of the Tori Dexter, so I'm hoping they do come in. That means they get a game night ticket.
Rock on.
Say administrator accepted. I'm not sure what you joined, Lisa, because I don't have a request on my group. My group's called Maccabees Live Market, presented by WTIF on X. Tori Dexter, I'm not seeing it. Give you another little bit as I clean my rig here. The Terp Slurper. You can't tag people, buddy. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's
sweet tag. Yeah.
Yeah, it's already been long enough though, so I'm gonna have to.
Okay, it's a single win, folks. Tori Dexter, congratulations.
I didn't see it. I
Spin
saw
it
someone
again.
tag them, but not any. I'm looking at all the comments right now. I'm not seeing them.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Lisa, I only have the 1 account there, so I'm not sure. We'll figure it out right after this, though. Okay. I don't want you following somebody by accident who could be someone.
Especially if you're subscribing.
Right. Well, I doubt she's subscribing on X yet, but that's a good call. You don't want to accidentally subscribe to somebody either. I'm looking for the notifications, but
Looks like
yeah.
somebody with a long name.
Well, there's Milk, DC Sweets. DC Sweets, it looks
DC
like.
Sweets,
DC
congratulations.
And you
I
are
know
here.
he's here.
Yeah.
I know he's here.
DC tagging when he's not supposed to tag people, and then he gets to win. Motherfucker. All right, DC, you get a game night ticket, bro. You get to check out game night without being.
Gotta go, guys. Thanks for having me on, Matt.
Yeah, we'll talk to you later, Ted. Have a good
All
night.
right, much love.
Lisa, yeah, don't follow any weirdos on the X. There's a lot of
Hello.
interesting people there, just like there are on Facebook. But yeah, congrats, DC. You're still here, right? I think I just saw you commenting. Yeah, you had said congrats to Tori. DC, say something to me, DC. DC just found me on X. Shouts out for that. Thank you very much. DC, he was just in here, so I'm just going to write him down anyway. There you are. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, bro. And actually, just so you know how this works, let me pull my happy ass back up on the screen. So I'm going to write you down for game night. You won't have to be here for that. That is how the game night ticket works. You automatically get in on it. And as a non-subscriber, you won't have to be here to win either. But I suggest coming through and checking it out, seeing what you think. I'm sure you've checked it out already, but it'll be different when you got some stakes in the game. You know what I mean? Jenny just got to use one. Shouts out to Margaret for giving her that game night ticket. Okay, so we're going to put you on Michelle, the Destroyer, Paris's team. DC Sweets. Your via game night ticket. Okay, cool. We got Michelle versus Rose. We're looking for more team captains for game night. So anybody that's comfortable being on screen and not being too worried about, winning and losing a game and not getting too upset about that. Let's put some of these stickers. You know what? I told the professor that I don't think I kept one of his stickers for my wall that the troll on Rumble thinks is so gay. It's called for fun, dude. It's called for fun. Oh, I did put it on there already. Darn it. Well, can I put another one up? Why not? There we go. There you go. Shouts out again to the professor. Bunch of good stickers up in here. This little guy's cool. All right, let's put the stickers away. Yeah, if you haven't subscribe. Get in on the wheel tomorrow. It's going to be the number wheel, and we do it every week. And then some random ones like today, extra spins. It's not all about giveaways, but I want to show appreciation to those that support me. I'm really hoping that more people want to join, but at the same time, can't force people to join, right? Okay. I think we're good on tonight's review. The Geek Fish, the Fish Geek was a really cool shop. I liked it. I'll be going back there for sure. Check out the beginning of the episode if you didn't see it. It's a good hour's worth of footage from an awesome little shop that has a lot of different cool, not just fish, but like these cool aquariums with all this different, like look like a forest on the bottom and stuff like that. It's really cool. As your picture and your name, and indoor farmer, then WTIF. Does it have a blue check mark, Lisa? There's another guy that calls himself the indoor farmer. Have you ever tried a solar attic fan? I'm gonna comment on one of his posts and say no, I haven't actually. No, I haven't. Comma. What's the benefit? No, okay. So let's go back to our search here. Indoor farmer. I see me, but that's because I'm me. I see mine first. Waylon the indoor farmer is the name, but then the at the indoor farmer. A bunch of numbers behind it. No, that's not me. Here, let me pull it up. I'll pull it up real quick. Now the mystery is, I got to solve the mystery now. This is getting intense. All right, window, this one. Here we go. That's me right there. So what did you find? This is crazy. Okay, let's check it out. The we'll capitalize it. The indoor. My F doesn't want to work. So we got a couple indoor farmers. Where'd they go? Top people. That one's an accidental. That's one I made by accident. I need to figure out how to delete that one. But that's not the one that you found. The indoor farmer, indoor growing, indoor gardening. This guy has like 100 followers. Probably just started. Didn't realize I have that name already, guy. Denise, what's up? What is the game, and when are you doing the game? I wouldn't mind doing captain, except I can do live. Can't do live. Okay. Phone freezes up. Yeah, if you don't have good equipment, I really like it's really kind of annoying when anybody, and we get a lot of that because I'm trying to get as many people to come up to play as possible, but people that come on with a phone, especially a phone that might not be the newest type of phone or whatever, they will have technical problems, get dropped out, you have to keep coming back in. That's kind of not going to work, but we could always you could always come up on screen and see how it works, and maybe not play that time, but see how your connection works. But we play on Sunday nights. I have a schedule that's pinned at the top of my page that tells you every show that I do and every time that I do it, and it's a schedule that I stick to. So it's on Sunday nights at 5:30 Central Time. Well, Lisa, I'm not seeing what you found, but I did see something interesting there. Game is teaching old lady how to follow somebody on the platform where she thinks she's already following somebody. That's what's going on now. Yeah. You'll be a captain, Brenda. Okay. Hells yeah. I like to do game night. What does that mean, Amber? You're going to come up as a captain? Because anybody who's not a captain has to comment on the post that I make on game night in order to get a chance to play in the teams. Still trying to figure out what you might have found there, Lisa. But either way, my profile is wait, right here. That's what mine looks like. So go find that if you could when you get time. Otherwise, I think we're gonna go. We're over time already. Me too. I'm going back to see what I did. Okay, yeah, definitely figure that out and let me know. You can actually there's a messenger inside of X that's much easier than it's easier than Facebook because it's all part of the app. You just go into your messages and boom, you can send me a DM. Or you can go to my page if you find it and send me a DM there and you know let me know that you found it. Anyway, let's get going. Yeah, good show, guys. Power packed show. We had Tedibles pop in for a little nightcap. Thank you for coming up, my friend. I want to play again. Okay. Well, you know what? I know Ted is talking about on screen. Who else? Brenda and Ted. That's 4. Amber, were you talking about on screen because you did comment before Brenda? So technically, I would give you that chance. Although I think you played last week. Let me make sure. Amber, you played the week before because you had just gotten in. What's that? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, no, Amber, you are eligible. So I just want to find out if you're talking about coming up on screen because I don't want to be captain. Okay, cool. So that'll put Brenda V and Ted as captains. That means we're gonna fill these up as many people who want to play and I can even out in the teams. Like I don't want any teams having an odd number. So I'm gonna pack in as many people who want to play, who are eligible, who did not win something last week. That means you're eligible, or you're using a game night ticket that makes you automatically eligible. Any of those people will be able to play every week until you win something, which should be almost every week, or not every week, but almost every other week if you do participate each time. Let me write this down here. We got Brenda. And then Tedibles. Brenda and Tedibles. That's 4 teams already for next week. That's crazy. I'm usually like trying to figure out who's playing last minute. So we are ahead of the game on game night. Awesome. Bonus, guys. Bonus. All right, I'm gonna jump out of the X now. There we go. Anyway, if you haven't hit that like button, guys, I do appreciate it if you would. And go check it out on Locals. Locals is a free app. It's a subscription platform like Patreon or Substack or OnlyFans or whatever. They're all subscription platforms. But Locals pays the most back to the creator. They're the most freedom of speech oriented. They are owned by Rumble, another platform that I use. So go check it out. You don't have to pay to check it out. You don't have to pay to join the community, but you do have to pay to be a paid member or a subscriber to get in on all the giveaways and the awesome perks. So there is that, but go check it out at the indoorfarmer.locals.com. We'll see you all tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Central Time for We Grow Wednesday. I don't know what I'll have planned, but we'll be looking up some things going on. There's a lot of things happening, moving and shaking in the world. So we'll be checking that out as far as with the agriculture bend to it. And with that being said, the reason is because what? Every person that you ever meet, whether you agree with them on things, disagree with them on politics, all of a sudden, everyone getting all riled up all of a sudden with politics again. Oh, the sky is falling. You know, you gotta take things with a grain of salt every time you see them in the news nowadays. But with all that being said, we still all have to eat. Every one of us does. Everyone has to figure out what we're going to put on that table. And this is what we're all about at the Maccabees Live Market. With me, your host, Waylon the Indoor Farmer. We'll see you all tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Central Time. Peace out, guys.
Yeah, this is for my green thumbs in the game. Waylon the Indoor Farmer, check my name. Sustainability, we about to reclaim. This is how we do it, keep it in the frame. I'm Waylon the Farmer, the indoor king. Living off the grid, what the city can't bring. Got my hydro setup, my LED lights. Growing all my greens, all through the night. Self-sustain, that's the mission. Growing my own, I'm not missing. Indoor farming, the hustle's real. Waylon's here, and